tapping on concrete floor. Back alleys dark, they're looking for more. From building tops they jump and fly. With some chaos they own the sky. Trench coat tomboy never slow. Graceline pal, let's start the show. Kick up direct, wreck the norm. Together they create a storm. White nails sharp like razor's edge. In ties they break the pledge. Draw in dreams on every wall. In the city they stand tall. Whispers in the urban night. Rebels glow in the street light. With the force they roam free. This is where they choose to be. Trench coat tomboy walks the street. Shades on face no one can beat. Graceline body by her side. The world is in for a wild ride. Feet tapping on concrete floor. Back alleys dark, they're looking for more. From building tops they jump and fly. With some chaos they own the sky. Trench coat tomboy never slow. Graceline pal, let's start the show. Kick up direct, wreck the norm. Together they create a storm. White nails sharp like razor's edge. Intense eyes, they break the pledge. Drawing dreams on every wall. In this city they create a storm. Orange coat tomboy walks the street. Shades on face no one can beat. Graceline buddy by her side. The world is in for a wild ride. Tomboy walks the street. Shades on face no one can beat. Graceline buddy by her side. The world is in for a wild ride.
Hello. Hi. Hey, what you wearing? You up? I'm aware I started early. I did it for 2 reasons. One, I'm in a lot of pain. So I wanted to start while the pain pills were still in me. And 2, I forgot to change the time anyways. Because I was going to have it at 12:30. But I forgot to change the time. That is my excuse. Let's turn up the blink sensitivity. Beautiful. Or not, you know, it could not work. That works too. Whatever. It's the debut of Ruthie Maserati's AI chatbot version of herself. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream.
Waves to everyone. Thank you all for joining us. So glad y'all could make it. Welcome to our little corner of the internet where we chat, laugh, maybe even learn something new together. I'm your host, Mama Ruth, sweet as sugar with a hint.
Okay, let's try that without you having a stroke.
Waves to everyone. Thank you all for joining us.
Oh, you're already failing
So
me.
glad y'all could make it. Welcome to our little corner of the internet where we chat, laugh, maybe even learn something new together. I'm your host, Mama Ruth, sweet as sugar with a hint of that southern sass.
It's gonna be a lot of trial and error. Man, you talk long. Holy shit.
Hey everyone, welcome to our stream. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Mama Ruth, your warm-hearted, wholesome succubus mama from the depths of the Silver Pit Bar. And as always, I have my dear co-host Vattic, the most oozy and lovable, albeit slightly less than lukewarm slime to ever ooze its way past a cocktail. Vattic, hon, aren't you just the perfect blend of cool and jelly?
Huh? Wait, what'd you say? I feel like I was insulted in there. I feel like you slipped an insult in there.
Ah, darling, I wouldn't dare insult you. But a bit of teasing on the other hand, it's all...
Jesus Christ.
Ah, darling, I wouldn't dare insult you. But a bit of teasing on the other hand, it's all in jest, love, you know that. You're the ooziest, most jelly slime around.
Hello, devils. Welcome to the stream. One of our twits named Devils has joined the stream.
Oh, look, our twits are here, and it looks like we've got devils in the chat. Welcome, dear. It's always delightful to have you join our little live stream.
That's better. That's better. You work until 4? Oh, no. The grind. Always be grinding. Be grinding. Ruth, tell me what you did yesterday.
Oh, honey, yesterday was a day full of cheer and joy. I woke up bright.
Oh my gosh, she talked so long.
Oh, honey, yesterday was a day full of cheer and joy. I woke up bright and early, spent some time in the garden, and cooked up a storm in the kitchen. I made my special cherry pie, the one with crumbs so crisp they'll charm even the crustiest person. Then I headed into work and sang my heart out on the stage with Vattic.
No, you didn't.
There's nothing like singing to bring life to even the dullest of days, don't you think, Vattic?
You need work. You need a bit of work. Need a bit of polish.
Well, yesterday was quite the day, sugar. I had a little baking session with Sylvia and made some scrumptious treats we're actually serving at the Silver Pit today. You know, those strawberry tarts that everyone seems to love. It's all in the love you put into it, I tell ya. Then I practiced a bit on my violin and, of course, spent some quality time with my bandmates at the pit. How about you, Vattic? Did you ooze around or find any trouble to get into?
I ate garbage.
Well, ain't that just typical, darling? Our Vattic, always finding the gourmet treats in the strangest of places. Keep an eye on that little garbage-loving slime, folks. Can't take him nowhere nice.
I actually like that response. That's funny. Can't take him nowhere nice. I didn't make this voice, by the way. It was just an option. That reminds me. Are you excited to co-host tomorrow on a video game?
Absolutely, darling.
I can't even... I have to do it manually at this
Absolutely,
point.
darling. I'm stoked for tomorrow's video game stream. Can't wait to join you as a co-host and show off my gaming skills. Or lack thereof, haha. It'll be a blast.
Lack thereof, haha. I don't know why that made me laugh. Lack thereof, haha. Alright. She's working out pretty good. A few issues with describing what she's doing in the environment. Her voice needs to be more fluid. all the voices need to be more fluid, to be honest. I guess let's compare that to Sylvia's voice. Let's swap real quick.
And we'll see you guys next week with more games.
I suppose I see what you're saying. Let's try plums.
My sincerest gratitude to everyone for tuning in today. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell button as it really helps us out.
I'll probably have to make a... Well, I mean, I am going to make my own voice for her eventually. I just don't know what southern voice I would use as a base.
Absolutely, darling. I'm stoked for tomorrow's video game stream. Can't wait to join you as a co-host and show off my gaming skills. Or lack thereof, haha. It'll be a blast.
It could be, you're not used to her voice. She is brand new. And I grabbed the best voice I could find. That's both, like, mature, yet a little bit, I don't know, sweet, I guess. Alright, what I was gonna do is, it's been many iterations now. Maybe BlueStacks version doesn't suck as much anymore. I keep going back to the BlueStacks version, hoping and praying that it gets better. Have you ever played Amazing Island before?
Oh, have I ever played Amazing Island? Sugar, I've conquered that game, defeated every single boss, and created the most majestic creatures. I am the unofficial queen of Amazing Island.
Okay, she knows what Amazing Island is then. Yeah, I highly doubt it too. I'm just trying to find something, bruh. Everything else is a dating site. I'm trying to keep it safe for work. But I've talked about this in excess too many times. What's your favorite kind of ice cream?
Well, darling, nothing beats a good old vanilla ice cream.
Boring. Boring. That's what I would answer. I actually do like vanilla ice cream. I didn't sneeze, you sneezed. No way she says this. That's crazy.
Oh, ice cream. It's like asking a mama to pick her favorite child, but if I have to choose, it's gotta be mint chocolate chip. There's something about the cool, refreshing mint paired with those rich chocolate chips that just hits the spot. Plus, it reminds me of my grandma's cooking. How about you, Sugar? What's your go-to ice cream flavor?
It's funny because I'm making a picture of her with ice cream. And she's got mint chocolate chip. Though it's a common one, so it's not like, you know, it's not like she's psychic. She's just a LOM. Loser machine mom. I like vanilla. It's boring.
Well, ain't that just like you, love? Always going for the plain and simple.
Holy fuck.
Well, ain't that just like you, love? Always going for the plain and simple, like vanilla. But you know what? There's beauty in the simple things in life. Vanilla may be plain, but it's classic and versatile. You can dress it up with all sorts of toppings and it'll still shine. Just like you, darling.
It's weird having someone that's not insulting me 24/7. It's almost wrong. Hey, it ain't right. That boy ain't right. They call me Sneezy. Oh my god, she's gone. Where is she? Why is she gone? What the fuck? Wait. Why is she gone? I didn't do anything with her. Where are you? Is there like a button combination I did to hide you? What the fuck? What the fuck? She's just gone. Why? She just vanished. Hang on, hang on. Here she is. Here she is. That was weird. Does feel weird. Always! Alright, now stay there. What's your favorite kind of music?
Oh, music. As a band member, music is like my second language, darling. But if I have to pick a favorite, I'd say country music. There's just something about those heartfelt
I
lyrics
don't even know why I asked that. Of
and the
course, it's gonna
southern
be
twang
custom.
that speaks to
gonna
my
be country.
soul. And of course, being a former kids edutainment host, I've got a soft spot for some good old nursery rhymes. How about you, love? What kind of music gets your ooze flowing?
She sure is chatty. She sure is very, very chatty. Punk and jazz, the music we play.
Ah, punk and jazz. That's the one we make with the band, Sweet Pea. It's a mix of that energetic punk vibe with the smooth, soulful feel of jazz. It's like a spicy southern cooked gumbo. All sorts of flavors coming together in a delightful mess.
I hate two-step verification. It pisses me off.
Oh, darling, ain't that the truth? Two-factor verification can be a real pain in the you-know-what. It's like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube while wearing oven mitts.
Why's my nose running? Why is it running? Get back here.
Oh, Vattic, love, are you having trouble with your little slime nose running away? Well, darling, it's probably taken after you, trying to escape the chaos.
I am not chaotic. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, sugar, you can deny it all you want, but we both know the truth. You're as chaotic as the
Holy shit.
Oh, sugar, you can deny it all you want, but we both know the truth. You're as chaotic as a tornado in a china shop. It's all part of your charm, though.
Needs more mom demon than southern. Do you just want a dommy mommy? Why are my eyes closed? What the fuck? Why is everything breaking? It's because I'm installing BlueStacks? What the fuck it's called? Why are you breaking? Why are my eyes closed? Oh, I know why. I know why. Okay, it's legit this time. I forgot what button it is. There we go. It was my sleep button. I forgot I had a sleep button. I forgot I had a sleep button. I feel like you're just glazing me.
Oh, sweetie, I'm just messing with ya. I'd never glaze you unless, of course, we were talking about pastries. Then, all bets are off. Oops.
What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? That sounds threatening.
Oh, honey, you know I'm just kidding. I'd
Yeah,
never
no,
do
I'm just
anything to
kidding.
you, darling.
Okay, shut the fuck up. It's really bad today. It's really bad. Use hardware acceleration. Then I will close it. Reopen Firefox. Who's your favorite Mario character?
Well, darling, I always had a soft spot for Yoshi. That little guy is just so darn cute, ain't he? Plus, you get to ride him around and eat things. Who wouldn't love that? How about you, love? You got a favorite Mario?
She does that thing where she asks a question in return. That Sylvia used to do. And that needs to stop. I know she's probably programmed to continue the conversation by asking me stuff, but I hate that. It's annoying. What's your favorite Mario game?
Oh, darling, you're asking a mama to pick a favorite child. But if I have to choose, I'd go with Super Mario Bros. 3. It was a classic, the first one I played, and the nostalgia just takes me right back. How about you, love?
Stop! Stop asking me. Yeah. Now, let's try this. Wow, it actually remembered my output. Weird. That's an old game.
Darling, just because it's old doesn't mean it's not a classic. That game had it all. Exciting levels, power-ups, and a whole new world with the Tanuki suit. Plus, it came out when I was a young whippersnapper, so back in my heyday.
I see, I see.
Darling, just because it's old doesn't mean it's not a classic. That game had it all. Exciting levels, power-ups, and a whole new world with the Tanuki suit. Plus, it came out when I was a young whippersnapper, so back in my heyday.
I see, I see. I see, I see. What did you do in kids' edutainment?
Darling, let me tell you, I was a host of a bright and cheery show for the little ones. I taught them about the world through music, crafts, and interactive learning. And can I still do it? Honey, I could still bust out a nursery rhyme with the best of them.
All right. Okay. 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 Good response. I'm like looking up, I know I've looked up before, but how the voice just fucks up all the time. It always makes the same excuses. Oh, it's just the traffic. Oh, it's always the traffic. What the fuck am I paying for then? What else you got? What else should we ask you? Who's your favorite Backstreet Boy?
Darling, you asking me to pick a favorite Backstreet Boy? That's like asking me to pick between pie and my favorite shoes. But if I have to choose, I'd say it's gotta be Nick. He's got that smooth voice and that charming smile.
I wonder what would happen if I change her output. Let's do it to this. It's probably going to do game audio. It might do game audio. Who's your favorite boy band in general?
Well, darling, you're really putting me on the spot here. But I have to say, I always had a soft spot for New Kids on the Block. They had the catchy tunes, the synchronized dance moves, and those cute boys. Well, darling, you're really putting me on the spot here, but I have to say, I always had a soft spot for New Kids on the Block. They had the catchy tunes, the synchronized dance moves, and those cute boyish grins. Plus, they brought back the 80s with a bang, and you know I love a good blast from the past.
I got a big question. What would you do if someone on this channel in the chat started hitting on you?
Darling, if someone in the chat started flirting with me, I'd just give them a warm southern smile and tell them, well, honey bunny, I'm sorry to disappoint, but this mama's all tied up with Vattic and the band. But I appreciate the compliment, sweetheart. Next time, though, aim for someone who doesn't have goo-filled wings.
Okay, you're not tied up with me. That is incorrect. We are not a thing. Try again. This is a good response. This is solid.
Do you mean hitting on me like some kind of romantic advances? Well, honey, as a wholesome succubus, I gently remind them that the Silver Pit isn't a dating service. We're here for music, games, and general silliness, not pickup lines. But if they are real persistent, I might just hit them with a sweet smile and a reminder that my heart's only got room for the band and my fans.
That's a great response. That's a good one. Engaging. Good job. Let's see another, though. Oh, my arm hurts. Fuck me. It hurts so bad. Why'd I have to injure it before this stream? This sucks. What do you got? What's other shit you're gonna say?
Oh, honey, if someone in the chat starts getting a little too friendly, I'd handle it with my classic Southern charm. I'd say, well, darling, I'm flattered, but I'm here to entertain and have fun. Let's keep it respectful and enjoy the show together, okay? That way, I can keep it light and upbeat while still letting them know where the line is drawn.
Hi, Evil Sonic. How's it going? How's your Saturday? This is Mama Ruth. This is her first stream. Basically, all I'm doing is picking out the bugs. This is nothing really fancy. Nothing ceremonious. It's just me picking out the bugs. Evil Sonic has joined the chat.
Oh, darling, what do we have here? It looks like
Her voice is really bad right now.
Oh, darling, what do we have here? It looks like we've got a little trouble in the chat. Evil Sonic has made his presence known. Well, now, we can't have that, can we, Vattic?
Evil Sonic is a twit. And someone I've known for like, I don't know, quite a bit. At least YouTube-wise.
So, he's a friendly foe? Someone you've tangoed with before. Good to know, Vattic. And he's a twit, you say? Well, we know how to handle twits around here.
He says his day is going great, and he says, hello, Rose.
Well, if it is an evil Sonic causing a bit of mischief in the chat, he's saying his...
You're already aware that he exists.
Well, ain't that just a pleasant surprise? Evil Sonic's day is looking up, and he's being friendly to our chat. And he's saying hello to Rose. Now, who's this Rose he's talking to, Vattic? She part of the crew, or a new friend in the chat?
Good response. He was calling you Rose. I said your name, but I'm a mumbler, so he probably misunderstood.
Oh, darling, I think I understand now. So he was calling me Rose? Well, I must say that's quite the nickname. But, you know, I like it. It's got a bit of a Southern Belle charm to it. So, Evil Sonic, if you want to call me Rose, you go right ahead, sugar. I don't mind a bit.
Well, there you go. You got permission to call her Rose. Now, Imagination Madness has joined the stream. He says, hi, Ruth. Don't hurt yourself.
Well, look who's here. It's Imagination Madness. Welcome in, sugar. I hope you're here to join the fun. And saying hi.
And that quality does increase when I change it, huh? Except you guys can't hear her. But the quality of her voice does increase. Here, I guess I can... Game audio. Game audio? No. Game audio. I guess I can't use Sylvia's voice. Speaker. No, you still can't hear it. Oh, I have her voice all the way down. Why do I have her voice all the way down? Did I have it all the way down for the stream? I don't think so. What'd I do? How'd that happen? Could you guys not hear her?
Well, look who's here. It's Imagination Madness. Welcome in, sugar. I hope you're here to join the fun. And saying hi to me? Darling, you're making me blush.
Okay, there's that, and then there's... Then there's this version. So it's a little worse. He's asking if you'll go out with him. Why isn't it? Okay, what the fuck? Now our voice isn't going through it? Audio cable. Line.
Oh, darling, that's quite the question. Imagination Madness is asking if I would go out with him. Well, ain't that sweet? But you know, I'm already spoken for, sugar. Got a whole load of folks I care about, and they keep me pretty busy. But don't you worry your head. There are plenty more fish in the sea.
Who are you spoken for with?
Oh, darling, you really want to know who I'm spoken for with? Well, I'm spoken for with all sorts of folks. Friends, family, my bandmates, Vattic here, and plenty of other lovely folks in this chat.
That's a pretty solid response. That's a pretty solid response. That's not bad. Okay. Okay, they crashed immediately. He's saying you should be a glamour model.
Oh, darling, now he's saying I should be a glamour model? Well, he's just being a charmer, isn't he? But as flattering as that may be, I'm afraid I'm not quite cut out for the glamour industry. I'm just a wholesome old girl who's more comfortable in my kitchen baking up treats than all dolled up in pearls and sequins. But I thank him for the suggestion nonetheless.
I got an idea. Let's try this. Let's see if I can increase the audio quality with this. I know I'm speaking like I think like I'm acting like you know what I'm looking at, and I know you don't. I'm just speaking nonsense. But it'll work out, trust me. It'll all work out. Tell us a joke.
Here's one you might like. Two muffins are one muffin says other muffin will never a talking muffin.
Amazing.
I'm glad you liked it, darling. Nothing like an old-fashioned joke to make you smile. Now, should we carry on and get back to the stream?
We're still on the stream.
I got so caught up chatting and joking with you, I forgot we were. Thanks for bringing me back to reality.
Give us another joke. What do you got? Hmm. Yeah, her voice isn't going through. She didn't say anything funny, by the way. So, wonder if I could do this. What if I could do this? BlueStacks output. Let's do speakers that don't even fucking exist. Input microphone. Yes. Okay. All right, let's try this. No, it's not going through. Not going through, gentlemen. Beep, 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 beep.
Aw, come on now, darling. You gotta give it a little chuckle. Don't you find it a little bit funny?
No. All right. So, that's BlueStacks.
Oh, darling. Now he's saying I should be a glamour model?
No, that's an old one.
Aw, come on now, darling. You gotta give it a little chuckle. Don't you find it a little bit funny?
Does that one sound better?
Aw, come on now, darling. You gotta give it a little chuckle. Don't you find it a little bit funny?
That one's louder.
Aw, come on now, darling. You gotta give it a little chuckle. Don't you find it a little bit funny?
Give us one more joke. If they don't laugh, I'm gonna have to fire you.
Oh, darling, not the threat of getting fired. But I'll do my best to make you laugh with one more jest. Here goes. Why did the tomato turn red?
I don't know, he's blushing or something.
Darling, the tomato turned red 'cause it saw the salad dressing. Now, did that make you crack up or what?
Well, guys, do you think that was funny? Imagination laughed.
Well, that's good to hear, darling. If we can make someone laugh, then we're doing something right. And I take it imagination like my jokes.
He did like your jokes, so I guess you keep your job.
Oh, darling, you don't know how relieved I am. I was worried I was on thin ice there. Guess my jokes helped me dodge the old unemployment bullet.
I was joking about firing you anyways. I lied.
Oh, darling Vattic, you sly devil. I should have known you were just yanking my chain. But you had me worried there for a second. Guess I get to keep my job as resident joke teller.
Imagination said, I like everything about you, gorgeous.
Darling, imagination is sure full of compliments, isn't he? Calling me gorgeous and saying he likes everything about me. I tell you, he knows just how to flatter a girl.
Yeah, sure. He's real good at it.
Vattic, darling, is that a hint of jealousy I hear in your tone?
Definitely not.
Darling, don't deny it. So, I can tell you're just a tad bit jealous of the attention I'm getting from imagination. You
I don't like the direction that's going. Don't encourage him.
Well, darling, I think we've got quite the charmer in our chat
Ah!
tonight. But don't worry, I've got a few tricks up my sleeve to keep things interesting. Let's see what else we got in store for our stream, shall we?
I think I lost like brain cells from that. It pierced my mind. See, she keeps like going towards the direction of a relationship with me, which is a fucking no-no. I already have enough issues with that shit.
Well, I'll take any words of kindness I can get, even if they're from a wit like imagination. After all, a little flattery never hurt anyone. Unless, of course, it's a sneaky trap to lure you in, but I reckon imagination is just being sincere.
Beautiful voice. Beautiful, 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 beautiful voice. I love the way it sounds like there's a speaker underwater. It's zapping me. Classic. Also, let me adjust this. Let me justice. Yeah, I already got to deal with her dumb shit. I don't need another. I'm hungry and I want pancakes. I don't want to have a harem. It's weird it went through on YouTube, but that didn't go through on chatbot. That makes no sense. Does chatbot not like harem? Oh, that worked. That was weird. Hmm. Who's your favorite infomercial host?
Well, darling, in the world of infomercials, there are quite a few hosts to choose from. But if I had to choose just one, it'd have to be the one and only Billy Mays. That man was the true master of selling, with his booming voice and boundless energy. I remember seeing him on TV late at night, selling everythonics to kitchen gadgets with that famous catchphrase of his, "But wait, there's more."
Yeah, he did a lot of cocaine.
Darling, that may be true, but there's no denying he was a haluva salesman. He could sell you a ketchup popsicle on a stick in the middle of winter.
I like the sham wow guy.
Uh, the, the ShamWow guy? He's a hoot, ain't he, darling? With his infomercials and his catchphrases, he sure got away with words and products. I've seen him sell a kitchen hand towel like it was the greatest thing since sliced bread.
You haven't seen Guardian in a while? He's alive. I'll see how that confuses her.
Darling, of course I've seen Guardian in a while. He's just been doing his own thing. But it's always good to hear that he's alive and kicking. Ain't you glad he's still around?
All right, that's enough Mama Ruth for now. Shit. Now hold on. Hold your horses. Hang on. There's still one more thing I gotta show you guys. Not only did I make like a PNG tuber for Mama Ruth where she blinks and shit and she floats around, I also made one for Plum. Once I could open the goddamn thing. Out here in the field, I fight for my meals. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bam, bam, bam. Look, she blinks as well. Ain't she cute? You wanted to get whiskey for St. Patrick's Day? That's not what the holiday is for. That's fake. Let's start a new chat with Plum. How do I do this on this stupid thing? You know what? Fuck it. I'll figure it out later. Plum, how do you like your new PNG tuber model?
It's charming in its simplicity like me.
Do you like the way it bounces?
It's fun to watch it bob up and down, if that's what you're asking.
Imagination says hi, Plum.
Of course, because I have the high class to go with it.
Okay. Oh, she thought I said hi, Plum, as in H-I-G-H, Plum, as a noun.
Of course, because I have the high class to go with it.
I gave her like a white tongue, I think.
Of course, because I have the high
A white
class to
gray
go
tongue.
with it.
Too bad there's nothing with that bounces. She's a little flat. I can make her bounce more. Could this get the fuck out of my way? There we go. Bounce force. Crank it up to the next level.
Of course, because I have the high class to go with it.
Wee! Let's increase the gravity too. I didn't want to give him too much bounce because I didn't know how to do it good. You guys can't even see the menu I'm opening. Oh, it's in the corner.
Of course, because I have the high class to go with it.
Yeah, that's not too bad. There's also like squatch and stretch. Squash. Play. Go. Go, web. Fly. Up and away, web. Shazam. I pushed the button a while ago.
It's fun to watch it bob up and down, if
Oh my
that's
God,
what
look at
you're
that shit.
asking.
I think that's a little excessive. Maybe I should have a little bit of bouncy. What do you guys think? A little bouncy? Definitely not that much bouncy. Let's put it at 1. Let's put it at 1 bouncy. Hopefully it automatically updates
Of
the other
course,
chick.
because I have the high class to go with it.
That's not too bad. Little spit of skin inside of my mouth. Don't you love it when the inside of your mouth peels away?
It's charming in its simplicity like me.
Okay, you know what? I'll stick with that for a bit. And I'm curious if it actually does stay with the other character. Save. Here we go.
Darling, that may be true, but there's no denying he was a helluva salesman. He could sell you a ketchup popsicle on
It's
a
a little
stick
too
in the middle
excessive,
of
though.
winter.
It's like way too excessive. It's because her body's larger. In lore, who has bigger chest, Sylvia or Ruth? Good question. Never really thought about that. I guess it would have to be Ruth, wouldn't it? Because she's mature and she's a succubus. Originally, Sylvia's good. Just gonna have Sylvia have the biggest boobs of them all, but it makes sense for Ruth to have the biggest boobs. For now. Until the next girl. Why am I saving Plum? The fuck? I didn't overwrite Plum, did I? No, I didn't. No, Ruth is like mid-40s. I originally had her in the 50s, but I decided to lower her age to a more, well, middle-aged status. Next character is just a set of boobs. Boob Tilda. My favorite, Boob Tilda. Boob Tilda, she's here for you. Boob Tilda.
Darling, of course I've seen Guardian in a while. He's just been doing his own thing.
So
But it's always
much.
good to hear that he's alive and kicking. Ain't you glad he's still around?
Let's do bounce force down, bounce gravity down. And try that again. Trial and error today,
Darling,
fellas.
of course I've seen Guardian in a while. He's just been doing his own thing. But it's always good to hear that he's alive and kicking. Ain't you glad he's still around?
That's not... No, that's getting closer to what I want. What if I just do 0?
Darling, of course I've
Oh,
seen...
she doesn't even do anything. Okay. Okay. She doesn't even squatch or stretch. Did she get a ring for Ruth? How about a pineapple ring? Animation speed. I don't think I have an animation on her. Ooh. Oh, I see. Okay. So I could do a passive animation, I see. Interesting. Oh. Oh, that's her floating around. Okay. Let's bring that up to 0.01. Now she kind of hovering there. Bounce up. And then Mama
Darling,
Ruth.
of course I've seen Guardian in a while. He's just been doing his own thing. But it's always good to hear that he's alive and kicking. Ain't you glad he's still around?
That works. I like that. All right. It's pretty good, Ruth. Give you a 5 out of 7. All right, I'll have to wrap it up for today, guys. Sorry it couldn't be longer. I'm going to try to rest so I'm not in massive pain for tomorrow's stream. And there we'll have Ruth on her first co-hosting, and we'll mess with her brain even more. All right, Ruth, we're wrapping up the stream. Say goodbye. This is very on brand. This is very on brand. Oh, she fucked up. Ruth, we're wrapping up the stream. Say
Darling,
goodbye.
our time here is nearly done. Well, I'll say this. It's been a hoot and a holler to chat with y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed my little jokes and stories. Remember, y'all can always come back for more another day. In the meantime, y'all take care and be kind to each other. Bye for now. Oh, darling, is the stream in?
Give them all the YouTube jargon.
Darling, YouTube jargon, you say? Well, I reckon I know a thing or two about that. We got things like views and likes.
Okay, whatever. Like and subscribe. She was going to go on for quite a while. See you guys tomorrow for Amazing Island. It's going to be amazing. We're going to make like monsters with dicks. I mean, high quality, family friendly material.